You care.
Is there anything you'd like to say at all about wearing that LA Dodgers hat last week and getting in the hot
LA
water?
Dodgers hatgate. Well, firstly, I would like to apologise to Canada for wearing it. Secondly, I was under duress. There wasn't much choice. I was invited to the LA Dodgers box or the dugout by the owner himself, so I was doing what I thought was the polite thing to do. But I'm going to wear this from now on to make sure I don't make any more of those mistakes. But the other piece to this was, as you could probably relate, when you're missing a lot of hair on top and you're sitting under floodlights, you'll take any hat that's available. So, Game 5, Game 6, Game 7, I was Blue Jays throughout. Now that I've admitted that, it's going to be really hard for me to return back to Los Angeles. But no, I'm very sorry to the Canadian public. Devastated that the Blue Jays lost, but go Jays.
Kenzie really impressed me. One of the most important things in an event is to stay cool. Corey had the problem with the band. Kenzie really was ready to step up and be a team player. She really wanted to take the fall for it, and a lot of people usually throw people under the bus and move out the way. So I really respected that about her.
Kenzie, why are you crying? I've never done anything this big before, so...
You did a great job.
Thanks. As he said, your party is a success, which means that you are both safe from elimination. So congratulations.
Prince Harry is set to begin a two-day visit to Toronto to start going to events supporting veterans and the military, of course, ahead of Remembrance Day next week. The office of the Duke of Sussex says he's making the trip at the invitation of the True Patriot Love Foundation, which supports Canadian military members, veterans, and their families. Harry has several engagements today, including a private lunch, followed by an evening fundraiser for the Halo Trust. That is a UK-based charity that helps clear explosives around the world. He's also set to meet some of Canada's oldest veterans at Sunnybrook Hospital's Veterans Centre tomorrow, and will then go to a dinner organized by True Patriot Love. This is in support of our military community.
I think that, today we've got the Harry's press man, so there was no intention to clash with William when Harry announced his trip to Toronto. Well, he has. That's of a conflict that's going forward. So.
And you had similar royal visitors at the James Bond premiere, didn't you?
Oh, yes, it was exciting. But they told me that you have to bow, and I thought when you bow, you, fully go down like that. I was, at a full right angle. It was the most embarrassing thing ever. It looked dirty. That's the only way I could explain it.
So, but you were...
Morning, James.
Hello, Dawn.
Well, I just want to say I've also committed treason, and I just felt I ought to tell you about it.
Oh, Lord.
Back in the day, I worked for Princess Anne and Mark Phillips.
Oh, yes.
And it was early on when I'd just started working for them, and we took the horses up to Sandringham for the Christmas with the royal family.
Right.
And on one of the first mornings I was there, one of the other grooms who was looking after the Queen's horses said to me, "Have you met the Queen? She's coming down to the yard this morning." And I said, "No." She said, "You've got a curtsy." And I said, "You've got to be kidding me." So she said, "No, you need to curtsy." I said, "How'd you curtsy?"
Yeah, good question.
So I've got jeans, muddy Wellington boots, straw in my hair, a big thick anorak with holes in it.
So you made an effort then?
I really made an effort. Yeah, I was a groom. So she showed me how to curtsy, and we were all the girls, we were all practicing in the yard how to curtsy. We were in fits of giggles. We were laughing. It was hysterical because we weren't even in posh frocks or anything. We were in Wellington boots and mud and everything.
Absolutely.
And I was as nervous as hell. And I went and hid in one of the stable yards, and the Queen is coming along the stable to each horse, giving them a polo, and she's come to my stable, and I'm hid at the back. And she sees me, and she said...
Actually hiding? You were actually trying to stay out of her sight line?
I was trying to stay out of the way, so I didn't have to curtsy. And she said, "Good morning." She said, "You must be Dawn, you're the new groom." And I said, "Yes," and I did this ridiculous curtsy, and I was mortified, and I just landed in a heap in the stable yard, and it was just the most embarrassing thing. So I completely get where Meghan was coming from, and does that make me like not? I am very royal. I'm a tote, you know, and I love Harry and Meghan. I loved the series last night.
I love you. I love you because what you've done is absolutely highlight the fact that the story she told on the programme is like your story. It's a story about yourself.
It was mirrored. It was totally mirrored. But my story of curtsying would have been far funnier than hers, I can assure you.
Well, there it is. Yeah, I mean, there's horse manure involved in your curtsy, isn't there?
Oh, yeah, there was a lot of muck involved in mine.
Love her, hate her, call her a homewrecker, say what you want to say about her, but I'm pretty excited about this news. Meghan Markle has signed on to star in a brand new movie called Close Personal Friends, alongside actresses Brie Larson and Lily Collins, who you will know from Emily in Paris, a wonderful actress. This is really exciting stuff. Now, this is 8 years since she stepped away from her career in TV and film acting. I personally didn't think we would ever see Meghan Markle back in movies or TV. I don't know why I thought that. I thought that she was kind of going in a different direction with her brand. She has As Ever. She's been, you know, doing those Netflix specials. I thought she was going more towards that kind of thing rather than back to acting. But this is cool. Good on her. Like, good on her. Let her be her. I mean, that's what her and Harry want, isn't it?
Welcome to Summerland, the home of Godmothers, my very favorite bookstore, gathering place, and now the home of Meghan Markle's As Ever products. So let's go in Godmothers and see if we can find the As Ever products. Tea, candles, some of my favorite things.
When I say that Meghan and Harry do better and more work than William and Kate, this is exactly what I mean. They posted support and links for aid to Jamaica after Hurricane Melissa. And besides one statement that the king has made about Jamaica, Neither Will nor Kate nor King Charles have done anything productive to help the people of Jamaica. Now, it might be because the last time Will and Kate went to Jamaica in 2022, they were fired live on air by the Jamaican people. They said that they are moving forward with becoming a republic, and they are seeking to sever ties with the monarchy. Meghan and Harry are actually the two that most recently visited Jamaica, which was last year, 2024. They were not fired live on air because obviously they no longer represent the monarchy, but they were celebrated the entire time they were there, which is why they probably feel a lot of compassion to help the people of Jamaica because they were literally just there. Will and Kate could use their power to send money to different places. It doesn't even have to be their money, although it should be, but it doesn't even have to be. But they don't even do that. And that is what I mean when I say that Meghan and Harry are better workers than William and Kate.
Meghan Markle is making a return to acting, and I'm so excited. I've missed her. I'm a fan of hers. You guys know I like Meghan Markle. It's been 8 years since her last project. She is going to appear in the Amazon MGM Close Personal Friends opposite Brie Larson, Lily Collins. So it's got a really big all-star cast. Jack Quaid's in it. She's going to be playing a version of herself, so I'm really excited to see what that looks like because I think it's hard to play yourself, and I think she can pull it off. I'm just so excited she's back to acting because I thought she was great in Suits. I had a friend who worked on Suits in production, said she was nothing but nice. I've never understood the Meghan Markle hate. It never made sense to me. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you're excited. And if you don't like Meghan Markle, just keep scrolling. I'm so sick of that negativity. Anyway, I'm excited to see this. And if I didn't say so already, it's going to be on Amazon. And this marks an 8-year return for her. So I'm very excited to see her back in the movie.
Just found out Meghan Markle is coming back to acting. She was just spotted on set. Our Rachel Zane, our Duchess, she's coming back to our screens. Not on Suits because that's no longer, but she's joining the cast of Close Personal Friends, which stars Brie Larson, Lily Collins, Jack Quaid, and Henry Golding, which, by the way, it's been 8 years since she announced that she would be returning to Suits. Still hurts my heart. I still hear the theme song, Cream of Black Sugar. We could have had her back on our screens sooner because the creator of Suits thought about asking her to make a cameo on Suits LA. But they go, I even thought about using the audio footage that we have to come up with something, and in the end, I didn't ask. I just thought, I'm going to respect her new life and not put her in the position of having to ask. I think they might have done her a favor there. But she was officially spotted on set of Close Personal Friends. They said she has a small role in the project and she seemed very relaxed and happy. She introduced herself to everyone and was sweet and down to earth. This is her dipping her toe back in the water to see how she enjoys being back on set. Apparently everyone involved is really excited, but they've been sworn to secrecy on her involvement. Some people are saying that she's playing herself on this film, but then other sources are saying nothing's been confirmed. So we'll see.
Hello? Yes. Oh, yeah, the haters are at it again. Somebody wrote in the comments that Meghan never acknowledged her black side. So I had to go and search for some proof, and it didn't even take me that long.
No, my mom's amazing. My mom is, we're so different. My mom is a yoga instructor and a social worker, and she's got a nose ring and dreadlocks, and she's super free-spirited and laid back. And you know, a couple years ago, I heard someone call my mom the N-word. I'm biracial. Most people can't tell what I'm mixed with. And so some of the slurs that I've heard, the really offensive jokes or the names, it's just hit me in a really strong way.
Google is free. People, get on Google. Meghan never hit her.
Hello my people, Lady Rosie here. How y'all doing? All my new subscribers, you welcome, and my returning subscribers, you all know I love you guys. All the UK hell broke loose today because guess what? Her Royal Highness Duchess of Sussex is going back to acting, you know, and she does all those surprises really good. My queen, that's what I'm talking about. We don't talk too much, we do stuff. And when we have plans in our heads and drawing the plans in our heads, the next thing you know, we're gonna execute those plans. That's the definition of my black queens. That's how we roll, and that's how we raise our children. And this woman, auntie, Mama Doria, I'll tell you, my queen, you raised a wonderful daughter, and I love what she's doing. That's how you pull bullies. That's how you give it back to those bullies. And that's what my Nigerian people say, you giving it to them, wato. And that wato was not the little one. I tell you, the Daily Mail is in a shock. Everybody, all the tabloids are in shambles. I tell you, they are upside down. I tell you, tabloids is so mad right now that Her Royal Highness the Duchess of Sussex is going back to acting. And I want you guys in Hollywood there to invite my queen for some big movie roles. And next time I want her to play the Queen of England. That she is going to be, actually. That's a prophecy. Yeah, so I want you guys to call my queen and get her on there. And I get her in all those big movies. And y'all make sure you're paying all those black actresses good money, because I know what y'all guys do to my people. You work them to death, and then next thing you know, the math ain't mathing. Taraji came out here and told on y'all guys, Hollywood, y'all listen, okay? So when you gonna bring this the Royal Highness, the Duchess of Sussex, when are you gonna bring her there? Because guess what? Just because of her name, the deranged is gonna watch her. The deranged is gonna come out there, watch your movies, and you're gonna make money. If y'all guys very smart out there, y'all need to follow these people's footsteps. Invite her in movies and give her the main main role. Okay? Yeah, let her do that thing, because she does it so damn good. Remember the Suits? Yes, she does it really good. So guys, yeah, I will talk to y'all guys again later, okay? I will focus on my driving. I'll talk to y'all guys later. I love you. Please subscribe to Notorious JTB _2.0. Notorious JTB over here on our YouTube, and also to my brother. Yeah, go to my brother Baron's channel. That's Baron Success. His channel is called The Royal Success. Okay, and also remember to go to my queen, Wheezy, Isabella Banks. So that's Wheezy Success. All of them we are all successes out here. We are from Success Squad, and therefore all our last names are successes nowadays. Whether y'all want it or not, guess what? Our sister got married there, and y'all sit down there bullying him. So we're just giving those our identity, so y'all know up front who you have to deal with. Yes, we are no Windsors. We are no Wales. We are successes. And because guess why? Because we are supporting our sister, and that's why we stand with her, and we're gonna stand by her until the end of this world, until y'all gonna sit down there and shut your filthy mouth and leave her alone out of your complex of inferiority. You are so inferior that you feel so little, like little mosquitoes. I don't even want to talk about y'all guys. Don't get me started. I'm just so happy she's on big screen, and right now here y'all can't drink no water anymore. I can't wait until that movie pops out here, so y'all guys can sit down there, buy popcorn, and give her money, actually, because that's how y'all guys roll out here, stupid people. I'm gonna talk to y'all guys again tomorrow, Success Squad. I love y'all very much. Bye for now.